So Cosmic Cuppy got squashed at the last moment, and then we had to stop recording, so that's all sorted now. He's off going to doing something else. Right, we're going to explore. I'm not going to do rocketry yet. More logistics slots. There, that'll do. I'll best repair this tank up. Also, I need to check on those engines, see how they're going. We have 4. Right. Need to go and grab some more engines now. If I remember correctly, I stopped the trains. So they're not going to be a problem now. I can't get run over. Just need to keep in mind I actually stopped the trains. So, yeah. Okay, just running over to check on what engine production is doing at the moment, because it should be moving. Yeah, I'm going to cancel that and restack it at the end. Because engine production's going. It'll be quicker to produce the faster assembly machine than it is to produce the speed module. Plus, I'll be able to reuse those. Right, run over and chuck these in for turning into electrical engines quickly. I also decided that the system I've got up here for the oil and everything, it's not very effective. I've got two producing factories here, and then everything's all over the place. There's a complete mess of factories and things here that don't really need to be there. Actually, I need to make an insert chest and an extract chest. So I really didn't think that very well. Yes. I know. I'll chuck these in there because they'll work anyway. So they're in, they're going to work away, they're going to produce enough to be able to produce more armour. I intend to have somebody come back in for multiplayer again at another time, so producing that extra armour piece is going to be okay. Going to need laser turrets, batteries and shields. I should have enough to make batteries. Yeah. An energy shield. I'd rather make one of them, which means 10 of these. And I'm lacking the advanced circuit, which means plastic, yeah. So I actually could just go like this. There we go, I can make one energy shield, which I'll stack. Need some steel as well. We actually seem to be running the steel down a bit. I think it's this that's running it down. How much have we got? Gonna say 5 stacks, and that should be good enough on that. I'll repair the tank that James was using, or Cosmic Cuppy. I wonder what my production levels on iron and copper are, because with stopping the trains I could actually run the production down at the moment. Also, for the time being, Roboport can go back in. They're now wanting bigger research packs than I thought. Just steel plates are keeping up. Or are they? They are actually not keeping up properly with the steel production now. And they're not even filling the last. Oh dear. So I actually need to increase the steel the iron plate production to be able to supply everything. It's not a problem with number of thingies, it's a problem with how many factories I've got, furnaces I've got. So I need more stone. Stone's at the far left. This is about done with production now. So I could actually extend this out backwards. Let's power down back that post, so that's not needed now. Yeah, so I could get rid of that complex system here. Just have that there. So technically for now I'll just take that out. We have 36, you know, that can go down on this belt. What I need is a fast splitter. Yes. And upgrade. Yeah, I can't produce it yet because I'm producing this still. Oh, the factory's constructed. Right. I should connect this back up before I go running. Remove these. Disconnect that again for now. Empty out this. Empty out that. Put that in and take these belt bits out. That can go there. Actually, I still need that splitter there. I still have 200 ore to come from there, and then that'll be that. The train systems have got 4 belts. Problem is, they're going to end up being my sole source of ore. Those trains are empty now, they're half empty, so this needs to be running again. And we'll send it to the iron outpost straight away. We'll send that straight off to the research outpost. That'll have to wait for the other train. This is still full-ish. So we can actually send it off, but we'll send it off to... Yeah, we'll send that to the copper outpost as well. So all trains are back up and running. Right. We'll do some, not shotgun shells because we're not really going to use them as much. Bullet damage. That'll work. Looks like the coal's backed up. Yeah, there's tons of coal there now. The research. That looks like the steel's starting to back up again, which is a good thing. We're out of electronic circuits. Or very few are getting through to the end production here. That'll fill up eventually though, we'll be able to sort that. So electronic circuits is always going to be a problem, and so I might put some more electronic circuit production in, or I'm not sure. I'll think about it in a few minutes. Right, that's got more speed, more speed. So we've got another 28 units here. Take them off and stick them in for conversion. Well, those plastic lines seem pretty good. Might stick a chest at the end of this system so that I've got a storage of plastic for when I decide to change this system round. And that I'll just craft some new thingies up. What we're missing? Electronic circuits. Those electronic circuits are going to be required everywhere. Right, need to keep an eye on electronic circuits for now. Could actually run short on iron ore supply. I might split the supply that's coming from the train in two, so that we've got two supplies, so I can fill a full belt up. Right, now we've got chance to produce something like that. What we could do here is use a little bit of cheeky inserting. Sod's law, I don't have power there. So we can get a chest with some electronic circuits in. It'll only take 50% of all production at that rate. Because it'll come off this belt, but nothing will get to these inserter production until that's done. Can I improve this? Yes, I can make these bigger producers, but it's going to end up on the copper coils again. Because currently this one's not running. Maybe that's backed up. So, what I'm going to do, grab the right thing, split that there, because we're currently not filling the entire belt up. We drop coils in there, that'll pull off the extra coils there, and we should be able to fill that line all the way up to the end and all the way up to there. So we can now increase the speed of production on this. I don't currently have many of these assembly machines. Well, bullet damage research is done. That's going to require purple, so we'll do the bullet shooting speed. I've got two more factories, those can go down. We can't construct any more because we don't have enough iron plates. Well, technically gear wheels. Let's grab a load of gear wheels. Grab a bunch of plates. I will have 5 of them. So just wait for them to craft up. What we check. Oh dear, we're short on green research. Why is that? It's not through lack, it's through lack of these factories. Right. We'll make another 5. We'll replace these now so that we've got faster production on there. because these have plenty of supply materials. Though these are now suffering. You know what? One stack's good enough there. Which means these will be able to produce again. These will stop producing. Oh, now we're not getting enough copper cables down. Yeah, this is waiting for production to be able to get this. You know when you cause a headache in production? So I have 5 of those there. We now need the steel plates, which aren't coming down because I took a stack of steel plates out of this. Right, so they're going to come down now, but they're not producing enough. Oh gosh. Yeah, we're not going to produce anything there just yet. See, these are producing, but some of these aren't actually removing in time. So if I run that like this, and that like that, run that out there, double side this belt like that, run that like that. And the theory is that'll let it unload the stuff. See, now we've got that and the iron plates are holding up the production line. You know, there's a no-win scenario there. So I may need to increase my iron plate production, which is going to be awkward. Need to keep an eye out for trains. One there, crossover. So currently things aren't running very well. Still need more iron plate production. Problem is, iron ore production is going to be dropping. What I get in my production stats, I'm producing 44 plates, I'm using 40 of those straight away. Yeah. So, how can I not have any production of iron ore and yet have such a high consumption of ore? That's got to be wrong somewhere. Right. Okay, so that's finished as well now. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.